Hello lads and girls, this is the Football News Channel, back with a long-awaited roundup of the past 24 hours. Subscribe to our initiative, give us a like, and write in the comments below what international clash you have watched in recent days. And while you're typing, we proceed to begin. Let's get the show on the pitch. Philippe Coutinho is ready to take a pay cut to remain at Aston Villa. The club from Birmingham has the right to buy out the Brazilian from Barcelona for 40 million euros. The national team of Canada has qualified for the World Cup in Qatar and is going to compete there for the first time in 36 years. 21-year-old Bayer Leverkusen striker Amine Adli is out for the remainder of the season with an injury. The Frenchman tore a tendon of his thigh. Earlier on, Florian Wirtz was also out for a long time due to a torn cruciate ligament of the knee. Lille central defender Sven Botman has become closer to joining Milan. The Rossoneri agreed on a contract with the 22-year-old Dutchman, which will last until 2027 with a salary of 3 million euros per season. Marcelo Bielsa could replace Cesar Farias as head coach of Bolivia. We recall that Bielsa got sacked from Leeds United at the end of February. If you want to buy Chelsea, then you can apply your bid until April 11th. At the moment, 4 proposals for the purchase of the club have been received. Giorgio Chiellini could leave Juventus at the season's end. The 37-year-old performer is considering a move to MLS. The stars of PSG made it to the ideal 11 following the results of the qualifying match day for the 2022 World Cup. You can see the whole squad on a screen. Cristiano was so good and so fucking annoying at the same time. He's probably not as good now, but he's probably just as annoying. Wayne Rooney joked in an interview discussing Cristiano Ronaldo. The national team of the USA organized a World Cup qualification celebration, though they may miss out on the tournament in case they lose by conceding 6 or more goals in the last match day. The current team, with some addition, could have won the World Cup. We must look at the Euros in 2 years and prepare the team to qualify. Here's what Roberto Mancini, Italy head coach, thinks about his squad missing the tournament. Monaco midfielder Aurélien Tchouameni is monitored not only by Real Madrid, as was previously reported, but also by 4 other European clubs. What I hope is that Marcus Rashford fucking gets his head out of his asshole and goes and breaks my record, becoming United's highest goal scorer. He's a Manchester lad, Wayne Rooney commented on the latest failures of Marcus Rashford. Manchester United are a commercial club, so it's a difficult choice for a coach. He would be better going to a football club. Louis van Gaal had a say on a possible appointment of Erik ten Hag to the position of Manchester United manager. Atletico have no plans to buy Antoine Griezmann out from Barcelona yet, but want to keep him on loan for next season. Representatives of Manchester United met with Mauricio Pochettino and discussed his possible appointment as head coach. Benfica goalkeeper Miles Villar has signed an agreement with Roma, thus moving to Jose Mourinho's side in the summer as a free agent. Stefano Pioli is recognized as best coach of March in Serie A. Milan, under the guidance of a 56-year-old manager, this month won 3 victories in 3 matches in the championship. At the moment, Real Madrid count on Carlo Ancelotti and can only sack him if Los Blancos lose La Liga race. The gap from second place is now 9 points. I'll be honest, the whole reason in me going into management is Manchester United. I know I'm not ready now, but I have to plan everything I do to make sure one day it will happen, Wayne Rooney shared in an interview. Sergio Ramos got back to the first team and could be available for PSG action for the first time in 3 months against Lorient on April 3rd. Bayern are open to buy Christopher Nkunku from Red Bull Leipzig for 70 million euros in order to replace Gnabry, with whom the Bavarians cannot agree on a contract extension. Arsenal are to begin negotiations for an updated deal with Bukayo Saka at the end of the season. The player is happy with the Gunners and interested in continuing cooperation with them. Juventus defender Mattia De Sciglio is about to re-sign for Juventus. The agreement will be calculated until 2025 with a salary of 2 million euros per year. Austria head coach Franco Foda stepped down after failing to bring his country to the 2022 World Cup. Juan Mata, Jesse Lingard and Edinson Cavani are set to leave Man United as free agents at the season's finish. Genoa midfielder Manolo Portanova has been jailed on charges of gang rape. 2 other people were also arrested along with him. Dani Alves singled out Trent Alexander-Arnold, Achraf Hakimi and Reece James as best players of his position in modern football. I want to stay at Juve, but the future doesn't depend on me. If it's not possible to continue here, I will still be the first Bianconeri fan, Alvaro Morata claimed when asked about his future. Real Madrid have abandoned the idea of signing Paul Pogba in the upcoming transfer window. Manchester United management is looking to sign a centre forward, 2 midfielders, and a right winger this summer. Italy defender Leonardo Bonucci apologized for the fact that Azzurri left the dressing room in a mess after the tie against North Macedonia. Barcelona winger Ansu Fati has returned to training sessions with the main squad after recovering from injury. Manchester United are in the difficult moment, but that doesn't mean the players can be poor. Maguire has got us to a World Cup semi-final and a European Championship final, the head coach of 3 Lions, Gareth Southgate, claimed. Despite recent rumors of Barcelona being ready to sell Memphis Depay, Mundo Deportivo reports that the Catalans now intend to extend the deal with the Netherlands footballer. Now it's time for us to dive into the main news of the release. Tottenham Hotspur forward Harry Kane is Manchester United's biggest transfer target this summer. The Red Devils are aiming to recruit the Englishman regardless of who will be their manager. The transfer could cost Manchester United no less than £100 million, after Spurs turned down an offer of around £120 million from Man City last summer. Robert Lewandowski has every chance of finding himself at Barcelona in the next campaign. According to the source, the Blaugranas have an agreement with the player, thus, the Catalans have to negotiate with Bayern itself. We note that the Poles' deal with Munich expires in 2023. Regardless of the mentioned deal, Lewandowski's move also depends on whether Barcelona sign Haaland or not. Norwegian is seen as a higher priority option, but he will also cost much more money. Barcelona President Joan Laporta met Erling Haaland's father in Marbella a few days ago, according to journalist Gerard Romero. Judging by official info, Laporta flew to Marbella on vacation, but it's hard to believe that Haaland Sr. was there by accident. Besides, the Catalan president hinted that it would be a very difficult task to sign the Norwegian due to the club's current financial situation. Eden Hazard may no longer represent Real Madrid. The Belgian midfielder got injured and sent to the infirmary for the rest of the season. The 31-year-old winger will have a surgery to remove a plate for osteosynthesis of the right fibula. Unfortunately, Eden was never able to prove himself in Real Madrid, while receiving €20 million a year. In addition, even without this particular occasion, there were rumors about the Merengues' desire to get rid of the Belgian, and injuries only increased the likelihood of such a scenario. Cristiano Ronaldo had a say on how he sees his future. I enjoy football and I still feel useful both at Manchester United and at the national team of Portugal. I will decide when I want to. If I feel like playing more games, I do play. If I don't feel like it, I don't. Revealed the 37-year-old striker. We recall that the Portuguese contract with Manchester United is valid until the summer of 2023. Moreover, Cristiano stated he'll be leaving the club in case it doesn't qualify for the Champions League at the end of the season. Barcelona President Joan Laporta commented on Messi's potential return next summer. I've received no message from Messi or his camp over a possibility of returning back to Barcelona. I also no longer have a fluid communication with Messi. He's at PSG, and we didn't plan on leaving him, but I couldn't put it at more risk. The truth is, we are not considering Messi's return. But Leo is Leo. I would like Messi to be with us at the opening of the new Camp Nou. By the way, friends, have you heard the news that Chelsea owner Roman Abramovich was allegedly poisoned with chemical weapons? A video was released on the Beats news channel where we told all the details and what is known about the matter. Click on the link and find out. And it was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.